the first to know in Nsem-Pii TV.
Menemo say emergency meeting be koso or NPP Amanyokon headquarters or Asylum down. And the NPP Amanyokon Kuku Dam or can be a year or party nim and akopim or the headquarters meeting Emeka say koso no. Na nini na fa premisa baso nyame aduma 3 January 2026 aka Emeka say 70 good days na NPP Amanyokon delegate akoto aba nipa obelidi party no the high 2028 general election. Na meeting koso nini na fa positive voting empenifo say this time there premisa baso no ombe no mayi positive voting no everyone no a trigger NPP branches are omo abuchimem ebi say USA, UK, Belgium any the care council say this time say NPP Amanyokon penny for the election committee says omo yi positive voting no everywhere any branches na omo USA, UK no ombe ka omo abo no si party no court ehun hia say ombe yi positive voting no every premisa baso nyame aduma 31 January 2026 and say no ana a trigger emergency meeting. Amnemoka said there former president kwa Kufado Hackman Owusu Joe Honorable Joe Wise and akukudama omo party JFK munyina akwakopiem de Asylum down NPP Amanyokon headquarters na Nsem-Pii o de yenjibre ni entinsema etachi emra
understand say enne enkomo yedi any petition na mwiem no a trigger meeting dia the presidential election committee no after some stakeholders are engaged on this proxy related conversation. Baba, mami say ebetumwa na yeni komo enso home. Abaya Amponsa from Paul Mrs. is the chairperson for NPP USA branch. Mami Machay.
Kwa
chairperson na pom to say na dom yenso wa kraye yakoto abai ewie ya de yempese e be mu yehu ye NPP USA awon kan etese ne ma yakoso ho
na na shawa no tayi machia etifo na hwefo USA awon kan super so Adam and Musa and then people buy among for you down, but there's a Kenya number. We share your membership class and new members I have book for me. Easy. In Ghana for no man with a very beautiful.
That is a good news for us. Now, minim say yenya bobo say party bit machine bio now 2028 ye kwa de ye peno yensa atumi aka. How did you receive the news say a proxy voting on 31st January 2026 no presidential election committee no Ay3hu were you consulted omo engage mo omo di nkomo and I said you just heard the news when it was announced?
No, and that's it. No, and say, external branches officially the Chokoma presidential elections committee. Say about 2 years the two. It didn't say in case the because we are not about time the constitution of Ghana at the 55. Now we're back in regulation in their country in the CI 127, regulation 25 now. And there it says public voting. National elections in India in the Eduma. And then so about convention and practice. Election via Nzano. So, obediently, and Kutuabanidi based on commission via room and the Hekama, which will apply to be put on the policy list. There is a say, but I say, a quite via and the via anything. And then the process is so stringent to say, why anybody would think, say, children go for fast already have been becoming in class here. And then they have to educate. And I see a delay in Bagana. You know, in my external branches. So that you have 12 delegate votes. 12 the Quran can you be a is never. When you are said here, Bana is many part of the but there's a lot of the countries are 12 people in for and for 1.3. All executives and former executives are coming. And remember, a question. And it is logistically impossible, he said, even not every member so which means our Abba. Because we are having a dimasom the entire year, vacation now, or just 2 weeks. If you are 2 weeks vacation, if you are yes, year so back, you need the visa. If I the time with elections and some of this mother, to come. If you want to talk now, we are not bad time the constitution of Ghana to see it's me as a tattoo. It's just a garden pack and the car pack and the and yes, you say the numbers what does you get? Something so we have said in the constitution actually. And you trap there now a provincial elections committee form. Say the say a common, like the entire nation. I slap the soul, and to say anything to say. And now, you have to cry, I do say, as something say. You look me, I should, other models are, and what we make with your president, if not for the time of the year. We'll make you all these suggestions, and you come out, take for. Now, until you listen. They formally or officially did not respond to the letter now, or petition in the Kuma woman. Yet, see, I saw my press conference. Press conference was over here, you know. The chairman of the committee, Honorable Joe Rice, press conference, said there is no problem. Statement, the true director of external affairs, the very not under trouble, nothing was put there. We get the people from the decision only key. And then as the day, no, and then we did the same day. Actually, I saw the problem and muscle. Now, we did this question during the press conference, and I answered by and press conference on how. And yeah. Other convention, CI-127 crowns to a senator. With the way more party over the years. We say, also concern say, a machine for people to use to make election. Then those issues also about a person. We are taking those loose ends. But you don't throw the baby away with the bathwater. Because the cup, a big sample. 1992. Now you start to Fourth Republic, the Fourth Republic, political party and elections are. You have got to about 1992. Now you voter ID card, you cannot put on cover. That's what to meet card, so. Not ballot box like this Ay3hu. Now, we need the other that we push for reforms. And now, only then factory. In 1996, we have got trouble. Now, photo S.A.L.O. Why do this? We had the Angelo call 100,000 in 1996, voter ID card. And you do my, we have tried it, and then not again, I am perfect. And to say, you see, you come your free wood that. Now you do alternative, you can't learn that. Let me say, you council. Number 2. So, you should the mandate of the National Provincial Elections Committee. If you ever say, or what woman that is so.
Because need to miss to me.
Precisely. Because we are advocate committee, we derive the authority. It's the National Executive Committee through the National Council. And he said, a practice, a convention in the party. Idea CI 127.
Want to me radio.
And so it's backed by the Constitution of Ghana. Let's hope I say now. And you Oma for you, Oma terms of reference. So these are your COR. We go back. What I say? We are doing the same. Now, the information on that issue. But the committee cannot unilaterally take a decision, say, we look for you, a people. A black discussion, uncle, consultation, the uncle. And I will be so I'm the territory, yes, you're feeble.
One may ask, say, young fan Kwechukwana 2016, 2020, 2024 election, no. The diaspora branches in Emma party no in the election development, a party development and the election now Kasano. And when it comes to making decision, none what the conference required and can part do and from any branch wherever. I say the recognition that we give to you, no. How do you see it? How do you weigh it?
I am very concerned, and sometimes it becomes a very exhausting. Say, we are seeking to expand the delegates pool, but at the same time, we are also restricting access. Because when the difference say the saying, Oma Constitution, Ghana Constitution, or bringing it into being. We do quite you, we do quite can. And now, the issue of problem the current election system. Now, electoral commission are used to over the years. Electoral commission deals with millions and millions of people, 18 million or so voters. 18 million probably successfully. Now, over 300,000 so far, the external branches. Yes, can be quite now, your population now, the nation say it will be 1,200. If in percentage wise, look, I would think that less than a 1%. So how can 1% become so significant? I think that there will be a union and there will be an issue. And if on that score, no, it's really free. It is a nearly quite so. And you want to call much. When you find ready, when you find it, you mean say, the amount of concerns, not concerns on one. Oh, they begin discuss. So you will say, really pull. Because from the money pattern, one person between go to money pattern. I've heard arguments all over say, before I put me to the turkey. It's a lie. And you see that.
And now, I'm not going to Belgium secretary, those who oppose to your petition, Eddie Gono, or some points in the crowd, Mokano, a total crumpa, Bumba, national headquarters of Kotraban, yes, will be the Diababa too. If you want something, if you think it is in line, sir, election committee transfer best streamline and Yama was our quanasu.
Yeah, and then quit, a red herring, and then quit. First of all, all the process is the same.
101.3.
You have a main album, and you have for the album. How to now go through this verification and validation process in every year. So, probably the company, they will have a special list of Oma project process, Oma go through for the application and processing. I have too. And this is the amount of the community public, not neutralized. And I said, Commissioner of Oath. Who has swear an oath, not neutralized. Because a legal document, too. And that may assign your authority to Obi. What we compare all candidates are given copies to also scrutinize the proxy register. And at the day of the election, headquarters from here having access to enter the parameters of where the voting is happening. Police is armed police officers with the ID and now your accreditation. You cannot enter the premises of the party headquarters. Agents of candidates are also there. If you now we are program. Oko next night, you program listing. You share agents of the candidates now about. So we are as soon as we are available. Oh, to a bam or buyer. You share that do ID. If you are 2 weeks apart, you put a camera. You share if you are cross check. Candidates no, agents no, so I take it. We tally sheets no, I take it, and I cancel name out. So what about the two? If there quite there's no can fire in your access. Only proxy or the proxy. The agents of the candidates were there. And they move on.
Apart from proxy, what other proposals and I must suggest is a President Pamamua, Mubo to Menya Quenya Atuaba, Wabra, Moon to me Magana. Now it will be counted among the valid voter, 31st January, Nebeka account.
No, that's similar. One of the proposals I submitted will say, one, send year 2 elections in Ghana. Through electoral commission, a big deal polling centers in all the 276 constituencies across the country. Which being said, we decentralize the election to the grassroots level. It will be which is a polling stations running the electoral area now, we have the constituency center now at the Delegate and Media Kotuna. About external branch here, was went to currency about all the way to Ghana. So the question is, let me decentralize it to all the constituencies, and I say every constituency were Accra. Then I am going to share probably airwork. Now, another pandemonium in Silva. I don't have the change anything that's okay, US for. If you are creating maybe 2 centers because your country mission. If you are creating station in New York, the now East Coast, which Makuo, Mamu, West Coast, so, Moko be Atlanta, Mamu, Moko be California, Mamu, Midwest, also Mokoha, Mamu, also Mokoha. We are going to Yaba. UK for it's okay. Manchester for and London. And to Germany after one place. The name is Moko Frankfurt to not Makotumaba. And vice versa in all the 30 external branches. It is an option that can be explored. When more. There are secured electronic voting system that can be used. So many companies run elections for a lot of organizations around the world. And we can leverage that as a party. And I actually about that is so I can. For your opposition, party is about 1,200 plus people now and see a background. But if we are book about 10,000 to be in Ghana to vote, okay, couple months, you can say in the
election committee now you might test the law at a law court.
This is a option because one person now sometimes you didn't know whether you have recourse in law or not. But when this is the party will do the right thing, the National Executive Committee will do the right thing. And why you depend? And the first time TV issue aba. Now this is the first time now. And yet here and say you
seem to be disappointed how the committee